Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I will be giving you tips on how to be productive during quarantine. But as always, before getting to this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you do not miss another upload. So let's get straight into the video. So I think because we're in lockdown, people are going to have way more time to do things. But people might not be using that time usefully. They're probably just sitting at home doing nothing. So I'll be giving you tips on how you can be productive during quarantine. Yep, so for me it's playing the guitar. So my first tip is to just find a hobby. For me it's just playing the guitar. I only know one song at the moment. So I think quarantine is a time to discover things you enjoy. So for example, for me, I'm doing some hobbies, so I make YouTube videos and I also play the guitar. So I've got another tip for being productive during quarantine. Many of you may not like this, but that is being on top of your schoolwork. So some of you may be lucky that your teachers are setting you so much work, but I'm definitely unlucky because my teachers are setting me like loads of work that we would not even do in school. So I think staying on top of your schoolwork is very important. So what I've been trying to do is balancing schoolwork with doing things that I like, such as exercising, which we'll talk about later in the video, and then playing my guitar. But I always think it's very good to have a break in between studying and doing things you love or enjoy. But I feel like if you just get your work done first, you're gonna have the rest of the day to do anything you want to do. So yeah, make sure you're staying on top of your schoolwork so you don't get in trouble when you go back to school. Another tip for being productive during quarantine is doing exercise. So whether that's just jogging or cycling, anything that's really good for your fitness, do it. And eat healthy as well. So I have been cycling on my bike a lot recently because I enjoy doing that. And it's always good to stay fit in general anyway, especially that we got loads of time during quarantine to do things that we wouldn't get to do if the lockdown wasn't put in place. So especially when you finish doing your schoolwork, make sure you exercise at least once a day. It's really good for your body, very good for your health, and yeah. Another thing you can do is create something. So that's something I've been doing. I've been getting into art recently with my Apple Pencil and the iPad. Or if you don't like doing art, you could do some photography. Well, we can't really go out at the moment, but at least try to do something creative. Or make a YouTube video, start a YouTube channel, or pretty much just create anything, do anything you like. The next thing is do baking. So like me and my mum have been doing, we have been making baking cakes, cooking loads of different types of food that we wouldn't do before if we weren't in lockdown. And I think this is especially important. You can do this with your parents, your siblings. Just do something fun like baking. Especially since in lockdown, we're much more closer to our families than ever before. So it's always good to do something very fun and yeah, we got loads of time to do this, so why not make the most of it? Make the most of a bad situation. Learn something new. There are loads of tutorials on YouTube where you can just type anything you want really and learn something that you haven't been able to do before. Especially during lockdown, we got loads of time to just do anything we want. So I think learning a new skill is very important. Like me, I've been watching tutorials on how to get better at video editing. Loads of tips and tricks that I didn't know before. I think I've really benefited from that, as I wouldn't have had any time if we weren't in lockdown, because I would be very busy with school. So yeah, learning something new is very cool. So that's about it for this short video this week, guys. I know most of you are just going to be in bed. It's hard to get out of bed and just do something, but I hope these tips inspire you to get up and do something productive. I got a very fun cool video coming next week, Saturday, so make sure you're subscribed for that. Make sure you follow my Instagram, which is at KMRL Tech. I'm very active on there, and yeah, make sure you follow. So as I said at the beginning of the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on that very fun video and more content like this. Anyway guys, that's it for today's video, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. So I think quarantine is a time you